Hi, this is Vanessa with Designs by Vanessa. In today's quick tutorial, I am going to demonstrate how to knit jogless stripes. So when you're knitting with multiple colors in the round, where you start and end your first round, you can see this jog, so it doesn't line up very well. So here, when I did my color change again, and then here where I worked my color change yet again with the other yarn, you can see that it lines up much better. Okay, so this was done on purpose so you can see I didn't do anything here differently. I just knit every stitch as normal. So I'm finishing up this last round here. So I have 4 rounds of each color. So I'm going to move my stitch marker over, and you want to carry your yarn up, so make sure that the color you're not using is on top of the color that you are. So for the first round, when you change colors, you just knit as normal. So just go ahead and knit. Okay, so I have one last stitch until my marker. Okay, so I'm going to knit the last stitch, move my marker. Now, this simple little trick is what's going to line your stitches up. Okay, so the very first stitch of round 2 of the new color, so the first round, you knit as normal. And then when you get all the way back around, for the very first stitch, you want to slip the first stitch, so purlwise. So you want to slip your stitch as if to purl, going through the front loop from the right to left underneath, and then just slide it off your left hand needle. Okay, again, you're just slipping the first stitch, and you're not going to be knitting that stitch. And then for the remaining stitches, you just knit as normal. All right, so I'm coming back around a few more stitches. Okay, last stitch here. Move my stitch marker over. Okay, and then just continue to knit as normal. So it's only in round 2 of the new color change that you want to slip the first stitch as if to purl. So you don't want to knit the first stitch on the second round of your new color. That will help pull the stitch up and eliminate that jog. And that's it. I mean, it's pretty simple, and it's a quick, it's a neat little trick to avoid that jog. Okay, so I finished my 3rd round, and then you just continue to knit. Okay, so I want to stop here and show you what that color change looks like. Okay, I pulled this a little too tight here. Okay. Okay, so if you look here, and when you block your work, it looks a lot better. You can tug on it and line up your stitches. But right here, as I mentioned earlier, that's where I just knit as normal all the way for every single round. And then here I slipped the second stitch, the first stitch on the second round of the new color. See right here, this is the first round. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. And then this is where I slipped the first stitch of the second round. So there's only 1, 2, 3. It's a little hard to see there, right there. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So because we're not knitting the first stitch on that second round, you only get 3 stitches, and that sort of pulls the stitch up so that it lines up. Okay, so if we didn't knit the first stitch here on the second round and we slipped it instead, it would have pulled the stitches up and lined it up. Okay, all right, that's how you work a knit jogless stripe. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hope you've enjoyed the video.